Alright. I'm back with more Agatha Christie ABC murders. When we last left off, we were on our second case. Our second crime committed by the OCD alphabet murderer. Well, the ABC murderer. There was actually a case, I want to say in Rochester, New York, like in the 70s or something like that, where there's another OCD guy who murdered based on the first name and last name. It was terrible. But yeah, he killed people, like if your first name begins with an A and then your last name begins with an A, he would go kill you, and it was female. So I don't know what the significance is as far as the alphabet. It's really weird. Like I was saying, it's pretty OCD. It's just like you have to be in order. Everything has to be in order. Look at the crab. And the seagull. Oh, look at the beach and the beach. I just want to go relax on the beach. He said that his ankles and knees and everything buckle up when he walks on the sand, and he's like sliding across. He's sliding across the snow like or the sand, not snow. Sliding across the sand like a penguin. I'm gonna need you to stop. All right, so let's look at this.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief Inspector Japp before examining the crime scene.
Oh, really? He doesn't have any respect for us. Okay, fine. Go talk to him first.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For a woman, it is often the most important thing.
Wait a minute.
It often decides their destiny.
Wait.
The body hasn't been moved.
Hush.
You could...
Just for a second. My screen's black. I'll be right back. Alright. I don't know what that was, but let's get back in it.
can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
My question is, who found her there? Like, because that person is gonna know. They're probably gonna gossip to, well, it's probably these two over here, or these three people. They're probably gonna gossip to other people, and then the descriptions will get out, and then anyone who's crazy enough to claim that they did it for fame would probably say, hey, I did it. I put the book on her. Anyway, so I want to look at
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Okay. Took the key, look at her neck.
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
Okay. Get the rope.
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
The ABC guide. Opened up to what? B. Bexhill. So her
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
bare feet? Just barefooted, I mean?
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
And the impression of the belt?
This key is too small.
No. I can't say anything
This
about
key is...
Huh.
She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
Okay. Her hand?
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Why does it say brain cells? He says brain cells, but the text says gray cells. That's weird. How is the victim killed? There was a braided... Shh. No! There's a braided silk belt. The victim was pretty. The victim has marks on the neck. And... yeah, she didn't struggle. Okay. He probably got her from behind, strangled with her own belt.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What, again? Oh my gosh. What are the common points between the Andover murder and the one in Bexell? There is the book. Come on. Come on. I don't know why that wouldn't move. And then the letter signed to ABC. What? The end of it. Oh, no. We need the ABC at the Bexell page and the letter announcing the murder. What? Okay. What else is there? The press doesn't know. Has marks on the neck. She's a wound. No, she doesn't have a wound to the back of her head. It's the letter announcing the... Well, I guess the books are the same, so we'll take that. Okay. Are the crimes in Andover and Bexell the work of the same murderer? Press doesn't know that ABC Guide was found at Andover. Okay.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Okay. Now what? What's our next?
There is no doubt about it.
What?
Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
I didn't mean to press that. Nice to know. No. Adjectives. That's what I need. Identify the victim. Okay, so we need to go find her belongings. Alright, so we have a key for padlock. And it looks like these are locked with padlocks.
This hut is locked.
But wait a minute. There's gotta be something about the key that tells us. Oh. Looks too small to open the door. It's got a... what's the number with the line? This means it's a 6? Okay. Because I noticed the numbers on these doors. Just to save time. We might want to go through the 6th door. Is there a 6? There's an upside down. Oh no. I'm not upside down 9, but upside down 6. Okay, so this is it. So we need to turn it right side up. Right? Come on. You. There. Okay. So now, let's turn it. And then
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
715. Okay. Remember that. $715. Okay. So unlock it with the key. No? Okay, let's do 715 then.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Oh, okay. So turn this to 7. Oops. 7. 1. 5. That's it, right? Then put in the key. That's it. Okay. What? We'll get a. Of course, we have to actually do this like we're there. How does this lock go? Up and then turn? Or pull? Pull? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so purse. Her shoes.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Anyway, sorry. I heard a noise. And I thought there was a ghost coming to get me. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Bernard. 1934, 708. Oops. The Ginger Cat Restaurant. Okay. So she worked at the Ginger... Oh my god. I keep hitting this thing by my mouse. I feel like it's not uncovering.
Betty's first day at work.
There it goes.
Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a Ginger Cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Ginger Cat. Sounds sketch.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Okay. Wait a minute. Just hang on. Okay. She was a waitress at Ginger Cat. He was a coat maker, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's put this go to Ginger Cat. You said it's not far from here, so I need you to move faster. Let's see. Can't see. Obviously, you can't go that way or that way. Let's try this way. Oh, what's that?
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
There it is. The sign? The sign is big, duh. Wait, why wouldn't you point that out? Newspaper kiosk. He looks at the least obvious things to say, hey, this is the same building. What else? Something here. Seaside. And what?
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Not by just reading the sign of the building, Ginger Cat Restaurant. Alright, great deduction skills, Poirot. Let's go in. How about you go inside the building? Alright. Have you seen the reconstructions in the bonuses? You will be able to watch reconstruction of each crime.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Let's just snoop.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, no creases.
He's a little OCD too. I see. Are we gonna find out that we are the actual murderer? I need you to speak with me, young lady. Oh, ooh, we could stare at her. Let's stare at her.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the Ginger Cat.
She's the madam. Strict appearance. Red hair. She's ginger. And
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
What? You have time to drink hot. Oh, he wants to snoop. Oh, clever, clever. Okay, let's look.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Well, we can find that out easy. We'll narrow down that time range. Do the police job for them. Betty. She worked 11
Where is Betty?
to 7:30. She's right here.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
When Mark left at 2. No. When Miss Meriden left. No. When Millie left at 5.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Okay, 5:30 and 7:30. Who did she serve? All right. So let's look over to this.
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Okay, let's see. Table 2, hour 5. 4 teas, chocolate, buttered breads, brownies. So it would be a time where she was by herself. So that would be from 5 to 1.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Okay. So that's not it. Maybe table 2, hour 5? From 8 to 7:20. Oh, table 8, 7:20. She got off at 7:30.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
7:20. So hour 5, maybe. With table 2.
This bill may have been written by...
Okay, and then this one.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
Well, what the heck? Hour 12, hour 5.
This bill may have...
Why does it want me to find 2, though?
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
So it wants me to find...
Maybe I should consult the register again. I must be missing something.
Okay. So let's look at that. Because I must be missing something. Because I don't understand what's happening right now.
Where is Betty?
Okay, so she... worked from...
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
11 to 7:30. And she was alone.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
p.m. and 7. Or it's 5 p.m. and 7:30. So It's gotta be one. It's gotta be this one.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? This bill may have been written.
Okay. That one. This looks like the same writing. Maybe this one?
Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't doing anything.
Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Say that on the contrary, it is an advert for the town. Ask what she knows about Betty. Let's ask what she knows about Betty.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
Ask if her gentleman friend might have attacked her. Ask if the man in the photo is her gentleman friend.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Preoccupied. Ask if the relationship is going well. Say that young people no longer have morals. Ugh. Dang it. This is not gonna work. Neither one of these will work. I took a
Do you
wrong
think
path.
there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me. I have work to do.
Fine, I'm annoyed too. You're evading
The
my
customer
question.
who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
We get to snoop her house. Ooh. Number 22 High Street. Ooh, so we're gonna avoid these cookies altogether? Dang. So she lives somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, because that's where Hastings is going. He's going straight to her house.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Come on, Hastings, wait for me. I'm trying to get there. Just wait. I'm coming. Just trotting along. Is that 22? Yeah, that's 22. Let's go.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Mm-hmm. Well, so it matters that she didn't wear the stockings your mom bought for her?
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Okay, I can't snoop yet.
The Barnard appear to make music a priority in their budget.
Worn furniture, piano, the violin.
Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll observe her first.
What is she feeling at the moment?
She's been crying. Obviously, her run makeup. Oh, hard stare at this picture. What? Why can't I get it?
Mr. Poirot, I don't
Stop.
like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
Just wait, Megan. Hold your horses, lady. I'm trying to observe you. Where is it?
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she is angry.
Okay, so now let's talk to you. Oh my god. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah. Okay. Ask if Betty had a fiance. Ask if Betty used to go out a lot.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
Insist on the truth. Sympathize with her grief. No, she's being an asshole.
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in the truth, Mademoiselle Barnard. If you only knew how much I would like to talk with someone who does not know that your sister is dead and who could provide me with a true portrait of her, beyond the formalities.
The truth is that my sister was a silly little fool. I tried to reason with her, but she behaved like an idiot.
In what way?
She used to say that if she was going to marry Don, she might as well have some fun now.
Ooh.
I understand. Please continue.
Uh-oh. What is happening?
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Yes.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
No.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
Donald Fraser? Alright. You really want to find him. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I did the wrong thing. Let's see what you got here. She's a singer.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Mm-hmm. Microphone. The little timer thing, metronome, and sheets of music.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Okay. The stockings.
A box of new stockings.
Ooh, what's this?
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Cinema ticket, Impossible Love. A wedding, a dinner party, and a wedding.
Betty liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
She's got a lot of dresses out. Let's look at those.
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Okay. Let's go over here. No, wait. There's a journal. There's a journal. Gotta see this. Dang it. Can't look at it. Ugh. That sucks. I hate when games have obvious, juicy content, but you can't read it. Some pictures and notes and stuff over here I want to look at too.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Did she?
This small key should be useful to me.
Take it.
I've finished with this subject.
Okay. Let's go over here. Look at this stuff. What's this?
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Me too. I can't snoop her pictures? Okay.
Something on this clock bothers me.
There's a piece of paper hanging out of it.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Maybe turn it around. Maybe it's a keyhole or something? Oh. Oh. Wait. Little...
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Oh my gosh, what is this? What in the fuck did I get myself into? How do I move it? Do I pull these latches? Oh yeah. Okay. do first?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by...
I don't know. Maybe move the hands now?
There, that's better.
Okay. What did I just do? What did I just do? I don't understand what I just did. How do I unblock the wooden panels? Or the cogs? Alright, this is gonna take a while. What is this, though? Do I use the key to move it, maybe? No?
This metal disc is stuck.
I need to find something else. Alright, I'll start it over. That's fine. I just need to figure out what I'm doing right now. Okay, let me cut this.